It's not just the stadiums in Tokyo that are devoid of fans during the summer's Olympics. Here in South Korea, large gatherings of fans at pubs and restaurants or in front of a big screen outdoors are nowhere to be seen. Our Choi Won-jong checked out some of the street cheering hotspots in Seoul to see the difference.
This video shows the contrast between two Olympics. In 2012, people shouting and cheering without masks. But on the other side, an entirely different scene. The large gatherings of cheering fans during the 2012 London Olympics are completely absent in the same streets of Seoul today due to the strict social distancing measures to curb the spread of COVID-19.
Right now it's after 6 p.m., meaning no more than 2 people are allowed to gather in the capital area, and this means no large gatherings of watching the games.
With the number of customers already reduced by 1/10 amid the pandemic, the owner says this year is nothing like previous Olympics.
Nowadays, only groups of 2 people are coming. It's not like we can cheer together like we used to in the past. I think customers lost some interest in the Olympics this year. They just come here to talk to each other unless there are big games like soccer.
And many missed the chance to cheer in front of a screen outside.
The reason why we go to the pub is to watch games and eat food together. It's a little disappointing to see it like this because of the current COVID situation. But I still do think it's better to watch them on a big screen outside. That's why we took the time to come here.
Back in 2012, massive crowds gathered in front of Seoul City Hall, rooting for South Korea's national football teams. 9 years later, the space is almost empty.
During the London Olympics, we gathered and cheered together in front of City Hall. I'm so upset that we can't do that this year due to the pandemic. But we're cheering hard at home. We're rooting for more gold medals. We got this.
Choi Won-jong, Arirang News.